Organizing the Bible Mbata can say, when the Mokebo Israel, where Father Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka, a very big follower of Ejike Mbaka, Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka. He's part of the inner media department. You gotta go on more into the system very, very well. So Osika, he was in a very deep reflection. And when only pay attention to Mbaka from early. I believe I'm Nampelempe. I play Mumpem when Nelly see the plate Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka. My name was Maro. So most people do not really know my age then. Not ago, because as of then we were getting under 30 years a year. Then it's again under 30 years. Because I bought my phone on get very, very well. So that those times, so much as some things after saying Mbaka Kumaka Boko Haram, and this type of thing, I did not doubt him. Because I know go me an auntie. On I go and say that and I know that a time will come when you people will not control it again. This is exactly where we are today. So I'm a tip of iceberg in a drop and the make we are going to get him now. The mother up with Tinubu on your bonus failed to put attention every vice president. I know. Yes, I'm Ketan Kule and Asim or Yanasi or Guinea. Pay attention to every vice president. I know. A man that something is wrong somewhere. Because you watch Tinubu discovered something in the election. After close to his 1 year in office, he be the further when a vice president. Only who discover. Obidoza used Ben as vice president. Sheyi Tinubu was once used as a vice president in this country. Vice president was out of the picture. He was never in the scene of Walongwe. That was when we begin to see the high rise of banditry. Maniviva check is there his history about unknown banditry and Fulani this thing. Yemazi able si wepota. Check is there the history very well. Because all this are not the north and actually push Tinubu out. Kahawelo one hanwake bu vice president with Ikwadia, Kobolo president. That was why the much attack. I'm not saying that Tinubu they sent you. Mana, the people that brought Boko Haram are the same set of people that brought bandits. So bandits graduated from bandits to ISWAP to ISIS called ISWAP Kitano. And the Haka go to the rampage. That even the importers and the exporters of them can no longer control them. Because now Mbaka said it earlier. Mbaka said it earlier. Let us give honor to whom honor is due. The complete video.
Something happened to me. I meditated so much because I went back to previous messages of our big daddy Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka. For this man when he's passing messages, that time corner very, very dangerous. Okay, if we go preaching here, we got for legitimate prophecy on our pass out. I started listening to his messages. Again, Nigeria can never be the same again. Get that our leaders should wake up. Get that Nigeria has fallen. I was comparing what he said then and what is happening now. We found this man, he has seen very far. He has seen very far, and he has been shouting about the wickedness of the leaders of this country, of this Nigerian as a country. The way they are looting the wealth, the way they are manipulating the economy of Nigeria, the way they are giving our youth gun and machetes, bullets to fight for them during the election period. And Father Mbaka was shouting that our youth need jobs, they need employment. that they need to build factories, industries, companies that can sustain our youth. That the time will come, this gun and machetes they have given to them to fight for them during the election era, that they will use it to make money on their own because of hardship. Our leaders, he called them wicked leaders. He called them wicked leaders. It came to a point I listened to one message he preached the year 2022. After that first night, his first message for 2023 at Umuchi Ujinike, where he was warning our leaders. When he was warning our leaders that they should wake up, that this is time for them to wake up. That what they are seeing now is the primary of what will happen in the future. That they should wake up. That disaster is about to fall. That disaster is about to fall. That the time will come, kidnapping will be the subject of youth in this country. Banditry will be subject. Terrorism will be the subject. Kidnapping. That this Boko Haram they are seeing today. There's a time that it will come. They cannot be controlled. This Boko Haram you are seeing today, when Father Mbaka was shouting, they are made up of Niger, Islamic nations, the people that was packed into trailer, that was used during the election era for them to come and vote. Now see what their stupidity and their selfishness has accumulated into. Now kidnapping is now the subject the man of God preached about. That they should use this money they are using to buy guns and bullets, giving them to fight for them during the election era, to build industries, factories and companies that our youth needs employment. That any person that is busy will not think about how to do evil or how to join the criminal activities. That once an idle man is a devil's workshop. That our leaders should wake up and stop looting the economy of this country. Now, when we are seeing, are you surprised to see Shegumi coming out on a public social media, coming out on a media platform to publicly say that the federal government to fight Boko Haram, terrorism and Fulani herdsmen will bring much damage and harm to the country, to our country. That they should call them for negotiation and know what they want and include them in the budget. Up till now, Senate that is representing all the 36 states in Nigeria in the National Assembly is still deliberating. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is sitting, watching. I don't know how we have 3 arms of government in Nigeria when one have chosen to be more stronger than judiciary and the legislators. The executives are now more stronger and more superior. They now decide what happens. And have you seen what their stupidity and their selfishness, the damage it has caused? They don't have any means to control it. President Tinubu is confused. He don't even know what to do. Shegumi is on the top. I even heard the Islamic nation, the Northerners, saying once those people come for negotiation, all of them should be apprehended and arrested and let them know where the source of that banditry and that terrorism is coming from. And up till now, Shegumi has not been arrested. And our leaders hate whoever that is fighting just in Nigeria. Whoever that fights just, that is what that has benched Madin Namo de Kano. Look at Harris and Gomin issue. A guy that has been in the forest, in the bush, fighting the kidnappers. Tell me who is after Harris and Gomin issue. If not the people that have taken kidnapping as their entitlement and their benefit in Nigeria sector. Yes, there are the people that are after him. There are people that wants him out of the way. During the era when he fought the fight of Helen and Afeba and Andrew, that is the time I know that that guy will have issue, because Andrew, as a person, black sheep, has a long leg. I was listening to one of the guy in Kuku platform. The guy that claims to be Andrew friend. Andrew is a very high organ harvester and a kidnapper that lure girls through social media, use a physical style lifestyle, use a one-way word lifestyle to hijack girls, the girls that have longer throats. Now he will show them himself, bring them on video call, show them his wardrobe, show them his kitchen, show them his house, show them money and everything. And those girls will be captured by those things they saw on the video. And they will be forced to be invited. And they will honor the invitation. And from there, they will start looking for those girls. I listened to when that Afibal and Helen issue was going on. One girl came out and said that she managed to escape in Andrew's house in Aba, from Port Harcourt to Aba. That is how the guy is operating. The guy that was repatriated from UK came back to Nigeria and chose organ harvesting, kidnapping as one of the easiest jobs. Today, bandits, kidnappers now do videos. They now have social media platforms. When they want to get money and they see that this person is so much important, they will bring that person out on social media and point the gun at him or her. And now the person will be begging the Nigerians for help, for a ransom that kidnappers has asked for him or she not to be killed. And still today, Nigeria has government. We have leaders. We have three arms of government: the judiciary, the executives, and the legislators. And none of them is functionable. All of them is still in the Senate making noise. I heard that the former governor of Anambra State and the former senator and the former minister of transport was arrested by EFCC over the case of 2.something trillion. If that arrest should start, it should start from President Tinubu. It should start from Olusegun Obasanjo. It should start from Goodluck Jonathan. It should start from the family of Zanasane Abacha. It should start from Babangida. It should start from Abusalam Abubakar. It should start from Gowon them. It should start from the late past president Buhari. I wonder what this country is turning to be. Because when Father Mbaka was shouting that our leaders should wake up, there was no reaction. Just the way social media is today. When you are talking something important, there will be no comments, there will be no reaction, there will be no like. Everybody will keep silent. After listening to that message, I was like meditating. I was like checking what he said then and now. Exactly what he was prophesying about in his messages. Calling our leaders tips. They should forget about this road, projects, pipe on water, this and that. Renovation of schools and hospitals. And have you seen what it has cost us? It has landed us to nowhere than destruction. I don't wonder what the next generation will look like. Now, terrorism, banditry, kidnapping is now a subject in Nigeria. That even the executives, the president and the office of the presidency is afraid to confront terrorism. Is afraid to confront kidnapping. Is afraid to confront somebody that came out openly to say on a public media that touching the bandits, touching the Boko Haram, touching the Fulani herdsmen will cause chaos in Nigeria. And they are still like this watching Chegumi. Who is Chegumi working for? And when Father Mbaka talks, everybody will come after him. Even those that he's fighting for. They will come after him. They will start attacking him. They will start fighting him. They will ask him to close his mouth. Even the poor masses that are shouting today that they are suffering, they are suffering, they are suffering, they are suffering. Even the poor masses they are kidnapping today, demanding for ransom, are the people that this man, through his prophecy, could be liberated, was about to be liberated, that could have been liberated, assuming that our leaders and the poor masses join hands together and support this man. Today, it has turned to something else that even our leaders don't know how to control them. All the whole forest is kidnappers, organ harvesters, bandits here and there. And they are busy preparing for the next election. And confidently, people are coming out to say that President Tinubu will win the election come 2027. I pray that there is still time for our leaders to wake up from their slumbering. Let the arrest start from them, oh. Even the EFCC should be arrested by DSS, oh. Even the DSS shall be arrested by the military. Even the military should be arrested by the United Nations and the US force. Let us know who is who and what is what and what is going on.